Hey everybody, what's happening? Shady, welcome back to more Pokemon Reborn. Last time, we beat Radamus in the Banhanen Castle, only to have L once again regain his consciousness and assault us. Unfortunately, Kane stayed behind so we could escape. This time, we're going to go through the Banhanen Labyrinth and try to get out. As you can see, there's meteor guards guarding that way. We can't go through. Right here. Hold it right there! Was that convincing? Regardless, it seems to have been enough to fool them. Didn't I say before? I choose the right hat for the right job. Of course, one might wonder just how I had such an outfit as this in the first place. It almost makes me look suspicious. Now quickly, follow me. I already find you suspicious. I cannot stay long, but allow me to leave you with this. Firstly, you must have heard they have captured Luna. And unfortunately, I had not the foresight to teach Luna to teleport as well. Well, though if I could. More importantly, Elias may portray himself as a holy man, but his true nature has been made clear. However, Team Meteor is not the only shady dealing he has. I have a hunch on where Luna will be taken, but for my own reasons, I must make myself scarce. I must ask you to follow it in my stead. I suspect she will be taken somewhere around 7th Street in Reborn City. If you cannot find that place, I suggest you contact someone who's a bit more familiar with the city's back alley dealings. A gang leader of some sort should suffice. Do you know anyone like that? On another note, I'll beseech you to allow me to keep this amethyst pendant for a bit longer. I heard a story once about these keys being purchased from a traveling merchant. I wonder who that might have been. As we said before, not all is black and white, dark and light. Wrong is sometimes right, in is often out, and sometimes up may be the only way down. All you need to do is read between the lines, or rather, walk between them. Adieu, until we meet again. Radamus opened for us a new path. We can walk above the hedges now to move over the heads of these meteor goons. Voila! And we go across here, right into sorry. Well, we have our destination, and as you can see, a wild Taurus will spawn. Unfortunately, it's a little hard to catch, but you can kind of make it do some crazy stuff. Coming over here blocks its path again. As you can see, it seems to enjoy itself a little. Let's try talking to it. It's much easier when fast forward isn't on. The Taurus is absolutely wild. Do you want to try and ride it? Yes. This takes you right back to the Grand Gates. Or rather, close to it. Ho! Hoo-ha! Too much. We want to switch away from Kara so she doesn't overlevel. Okay, now ignoring that we... Giddy up on out of here, lady! Opponent defeated. Whoa there! You's a fighter, huh? Right there's another Taurus. It'll take you straight back to the other side of this route. However, we do not want that. We want to go through here instead. We know a gang leader, yes. We also remember that we asked him to... or we were asked a while ago to assault their home turf. Of course, now we're at the level with which we can do that. We want Quagsire up front, I think, and we want to heal up Noble. Let's go. Yo, bro, you know where you are? You're with the Magma Gang. You know where you should be? In a ditch. Breathless. That's where all of Aqua Gang should be. You going? No? Cool, then I'll get to thrash ya. Meteor Grunts Nihil and Kriz. We want to use Earthquake, and we want to switch out to Kara. Simply because Kara is our main Pokemon for any and all double battles, because she can avoid attacks. These first people, they aren't a threat. They're just as strong as they'd be if we had fought them as or to join Team Magma. More Houndars. Houndor in... Oh, that was stupid. Oh well. Quagsire can kind of defeat this entire battle herself. What do you know? Huh. Alright, you win. Good job, Shad. We're in thanks to your diversion. De facto's with us too. Let's get this settled. Held up by a grunt. How unfortunate. Shad, quickly take their leader. It's up to us to battle the boss of Team Magma. This is our only way to get to 7th Street, as we do not know its location. Let's do this. You guys are here, and we're so few? It's you, isn't it? You're their new ace, so be it. You're supposed to take me out, right? But if I turn the tables on you, they've got nothing. The conflict between Aqua and Magma has been rehashed long enough. It's over now. For glory, baby! Magma Kingpin Maxwell. And, fun fact, this makes a rainbow. Rain plus sun equals rainbow. Yep, that was fun. I don't know what the rainbow field does, but I know there's a place that does show what each thing does, I think. Either that or it was removed. Speaking of which, we'll have to go there soon. Charmeleon. Dragon Rage. No, that doesn't matter. So we're slightly over-leveled for this, but oh well. After everything, it's come to this, huh? Magma Gang, we fall back. For now. Finally. Magma's nonsense has been put to rest. Great job, De Facto. You too, Shad. We'll be heading back to our own territory now, hopefully unbothered by these trade crooks. Come see us soon. However, beforehand, there's a little someone here left behind by the Magma Gang. I think before we try for this, we want to teach someone False Swipe if any of our Pokemon can learn it. Only Pandora can learn it, but moves can be replaced on you that I can quickly relearn. Oh wait, there is something we can do to get a move back, so that's fine. We want Pandora up front. If this thing is good, we might end up replacing Smoke as much as I wouldn't want to. Insert Pokemon noise here. It's staring at Pokesnacks. Hungry Pokemon attacked. Meet the one and only Houndour in the game. Unless you breed. However, with False Swipe, we can now easily take it down a notch and catch it. Houndour caught. Blah blah blah, Pokedex entry, blah blah blah, no need for nickname right now. We caught a Houndour, I think that's pretty good. We want to make our way back out. And back to the Lapis Ward to meet up with the Aqua King. However, we do want to heal. Also, fun fact, if you come in here, oh wait, no, the text hasn't changed yet. It will soon, trust me. Coming in here. Shad, you performed exceedingly. I think it's time to present you with something. You're one of us now, you've earned this. You've obtained a Carvana. Free with every joining of Team Aqua. Think of it as Aqua Gang's mascot. Take care of it, okay? We'll see you around. With Magma Gang out of the way, perhaps we can finally get back to normal. If you ever need something from us, Shad, you just say the word. Huh? You're looking for 7th Street? Of course, you're not going to find it if you look up here. 7th Street isn't a normal street, you know. You've probably noticed already, but the street numbers in Reborn don't quite add up. In Peridot, there's 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Opal Bridge takes up 5th and 6th, but in the Obsidia Ward, the next one is 8th. There is a secret 7th Street that is the name of what is essentially Reborn's black market. Most people don't even know about it, but fortunately we're not most people. We can definitely help you out. You'll find us our secret entrance in the apartment on 3rd and Dahlia, sorry. No problem at all. We know this now, let us go to 7th Street. Now, there's a few more side quests involving her over there, but we can ignore those. I believe their secret entrance is right here. Fortunately, I've been informed you're a new resident. Please, go right ahead. Hey, buddy, where you want to go? Let's go to 7th Street. Welcome to Reborn's Black Market. Careful, there are trainers here, and yeah. The Magma Gang's rooted around here. Aqua Gang. Depending on who you help, you'd be fighting something else. But there is something of interest. Something that we might just find useful. By the way, either way we go, we have to battle a trainer, so... we have to battle one of the Magma Gang remnants. Let's have Noble up front. Even in death, I will show you the true power of the Magma Gang. Darn defeated. You are strong indeed. Haha, ooh-ha! I bow to a strength greater than my own. Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha! Hoo-ah! I don't know why I'm obsessing over that. Anyway. We're all healed up, let's continue. These guys all teach moves. Gastro Acid, Snore, Iron Defense, Spine, blah blah. Yeah, we can't really make use of that. Over there, we have someone to fight if we feel like it. Right here. Ignoring what De Facto is saying. By the way, he sells something important. Blast powder. I don't have my money cheat active, so I'm not going to buy that many. But these are capable of blowing open rock remnants in order to allow you a second mining from it. Over here, we can hear Crawdberry that hag, bitch, etc. Down there. Miserable, loud, pathetic inventory. Is this really all you've got? You ought to be ashamed of yourself, scruffy rump self. Don't call me again until you have something worth my time. Oh, it's you. I should have known I'd see a low-life scum like you lollygagging down here. Don't look at me, criminal swine. You aren't worth my breath, dribbling mucus with every step. Quite the mouth that one has, doesn't she? Perhaps unfortunately, the street savvy aren't the only ones with influence down here. There's always people like Crawdberry. She pretends to be such an upstanding citizen that she just plays the streets down here with her wealth. You recall the Pokemon we stole from her, yes? That one was illegally purchased by her down here. That's why I had no regrets in targeting her. Nonetheless, her attitude is insufferable, yet no one down here stands up to her. After all, they dare not risk her patronage. I'm thinking, though, perhaps we might have better lives down here if we, how do you say, teach her a lesson? If you're interested, find me around her house. That starts the side quest. Over here, welcome to my little shop. All these Pokemon are straight up for sale. Provided you got the shards for them. If you notice, these are all the Pokemon back from our little raid on Black Stream. These are the Pokemon that we failed to save. If you had not rescued the Ditto, it would be here for sale. You can buy a Cyndaquil, a Jigglypuff. I could buy the Jigglypuff. I could buy the Monkuhita. I could buy the Vanillite. I could buy the Loudred. I could not buy the Lickitung. The Roggenrola. I could... One second. Well, that's interesting. I have enough green or purple shards to buy the Abra. The Abra that helped us so well. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna buy this Abra. I'm going to save it from its old life. And I will name it after the character based around the same thing. Dream. Unfortunately, we can't afford many others, but hey. Let's actually try to buy what ones we can. I'm going to avoid spending red shards because I do indeed want to build up money. Or rather, yeah. I know after a certain point of spending enough shards. How many green shards do I have? 8. 3 green shards for you. 1 or 5 for you. Okay. Doing all that, Arclight meets you. If you recall, he is the owner of the nightclub. This cutscene would be different if you had never spoken to him. Hey, Shed, right? Come over here. You remember me? From the nightclub. Look, I've been keeping my eye on this place for a while. There's something fishy about it, you know? And I've seen you buy from this guy a few times, yeah? But you don't seem like his typical customer to me. I'm pretty sure these Pokemon he's selling are stolen, and I ain't about that. Most of his customers don't care a thing about Pokemon, they usually end up abusing them. If these Pokemon really are stolen, it's probably hopeless to find their original owners. But I figure we can at least get them a good place. And I'm thinking you might be that good place. So I'll tell you what, Chad. I'm gonna leave it up to you to buy the rest of these guys. He won't sell to me, I've raised hell here in the past. And once we've cleaned his stock, I'll bust in there and clean his clock. I almost didn't say clock, oh lord. Make sure this guy gets shut down for good. Sound like a plan? I'm counting on you. Let's see, so we still need 2 purple shards. We have the red shards. We need 7 blue shards, or rather, yeah, and this guy costs 9 red. We have 4 red. We need 5 more red. No. We need 7 more red. No. Hold on, I can math. I can totally math. 8 more red. And we need 2 more purple. We need 6 blue. That'll take a while to build up. So, for now we can't really do much about that. Coming over here, there's something of interest. Pokemon psychology. Greetings, young trainer. We haven't met before, yes? Quite. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am a Pokemon psychologist. A rare line of work and questionable morality, but nonetheless, it is my goal to help each Pokemon be the best that it can be. And further, I offer my services at a very low cost, single heart scale. Now, no need to ask why such an esteemed doctor as myself works so cheaply. Call it charity. At any rate, my therapy can go as far as to alter the very nature of your Pokemon. I must profess, Pokemon psychology is an imperfect science. There is a chance that the process will produce no change. Further, I cannot know beforehand what the Pokemon's nature will become. It could be just about anything. So on to business. Except we do not have any heart scales. If we did, this would be a way of changing a Pokemon's nature. The Pokemon would not like you very much afterwards, but hey, it's there. Now, before we continue on with story, I think we're going to save story for next episode, and we're going to do that side quest that Archer wanted us for. So let's go meet up with him, huh? He's right through this door if I could go through it. I've run into every single wall, but I don't run into the door. Right here is Archer. We want to check our team's status. Our team is good. I'm going to leave dealing with her to you, Shad. I'll stand guard and make sure no one interferes. So we get to kick this lady's butt. Perfect. So the filth has followed me back here, has it? Do you intend to desecrate my house again? You know, my life and whatever? I could pay the dogs on 7th Street to kill your family if I wanted. Do not cross me, wretched pigling. If you won't leave, I'll make you leave. And after that last little incident with your pack of flea-bitten hounds, I decided to invest a bit of self-defense. I've already bought the best Pokemon 7th Street has to offer, and they'll make you regret the day you crawled into this world. Battling Harridan Crawberry. Starting with a Victory Bell. I don't think we want to have you out for this. Let's switch into Smoke. We're about on par with her level, so I don't think this would be much of a problem. Usually I come into this fight a bit early. But ignoring that fact, Victory Bell burn, Victory Bell down. Draw it again. Let's have Pandora handle this. Play rough should be enough to one-shot it. Or not. It's stronger than I expected. And it just one-shot me. Wow. Okay, Kara. Draining Kiss. Haha. Druddigan down. Quillfish. Against that, we want Quagsire. Earthquake. I don't care if Quagsire goes down from this because, you know what? We won the battle. We beat Crawberry and her buttness. Bah! Ah! Worthless! These Pokemon are worthless! I paid good money for these and that shady vendor, that treacherous pig. I should have him arrested! Sounds like a bad plan. Get out of my house! Now, why would I do that? Will you force me out with your fearsome illegal Pokemon? Indeed, you could not possibly have that vendor arrested. You willfully participated in illegal trade yourself. You'll ruin yourself if you try to do anything. How dare you! So that's just it. Our terms are such. Firstly, you will stop your fiendish screeching. Secondly, you will never return to 7th Street. Are we clear? Agreed. Then Chad, let's go. And now, well done. I do believe that will be sufficient to see her excised from 7th Street. I won't keep you any longer, but one gift from me to you. A member of Team of Aqua Gang should naturally find this useful. TM18 Rain Dance. I'll see you around. Coming over here. That's about all the text change that she does. Well, actually, no. I think she changes text one more time, but that's not for a while. Anyway, we kicked her old butt like I've always wanted to since the day we met her. Next time on Pokemon Reborn, we're going to actually go back to 7th Street and work on finding Luna. I know, we're the player character. We can make people wait as long as they need, or as long as we want for them to be saved. I'll see you guys next time. Shady signing out.